Hey, how's it going, everyone? Gribnum here, back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And guys, we of course have the latest updates in the game, the latest patch that have recently brought this new player info screen that you see here on screen, where you can choose your favorite champion to be showcased. You can, I guess, pick 4 others at the bottom corner here, and of course, show off a bunch of new accolades. Just like 2 days ago, they added these frames, these avatar frames, which are pretty cool, but ultimately in the end, pretty meaningless. Like they don't really mean anything, but they look cool to look at. Hoping to get the Hydro Clash one here, and ultimately maybe get the Cursed City one. This one looks pretty sick. But what I want to talk about here today is these badges, right? This is very important. So they've added a bunch of new badges, which you can find in the challenges, and they are adding more with each patch, which is really interesting for them to do, but it allows us to see what things are on the horizon, right? I want to actually jump over to a specific badge I saw down here. So if you take a look at the very bottom, we have the CVC Master, the Heart of the Cards. That's probably a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's in the heart of the cards, so that's pretty funny. We have the Tournament Master, the Unbridled Heroism, and the Titan Event Master one. If you take a look at these, it kind of foreshadows the next 2 to 3 years for Raid. While it's obvious that Plarium would continue with these events, what strikes me is how they are not going to count our previous completion for these events. So I should have a 3 out of 10 on the Heart of Cards. That might be different from you guys. You might have 4, you might have 1 or 2, right? Flipping all the cards in the deck of fate events. The Unbridled Heroism, earned by collecting all rewards in the Hero's Path events. Those ones are very hard to do, where you're going down the tree to the bottom to get the item that you might have to spend $500, $200 to get to. That's a lot. You got the Tournament Master, take first place in tournaments 30 times. That might have been easier back in the day, but nowadays that is a very hard completion, right? And earned by complete Titan Event Master. This one I could see being done as well, but for me the easiest one is the Heart of the Cards. But that's not all I wanted to show off here today. I just wanted to mention how this gives us a look into what Plarium may be, the longevity of the game that Plarium still believes this game has, and I hope, I like that. I like this game. I'm glad it's not on its way out. I'm not saying it's at its peak right now, but the game is always getting better. They're always adding new things, and to see that they plan on doing 10 more events at the very least, that's like 2 to 3 more years of events here, right? It'd be really shocking to see if they could pull this off in 1 year. Because I think we get a Deck of Fates event every third month, every 2 months, every third month, something like that. Anyway, enough about that. I actually wanted to jump over here to this row of badges here. You have the badge for the Iron Twins Fortress. You have a badge for Sand Devil, for Shogun, and Doom Tower. This one, yeah, that one's not hard. But what I was looking at was this Phantom Shogun, earned by clearing stage 25 in under 15 turns. Now, that might not be super hard, but my team definitely wasn't doing that. I had a 30-second clear time. A 30-second clear time still wasn't under 15 turns. Apparently, it was more like 20 or 25. Now, I'm not sure if I'll get this one. Sometimes my team has some very good RNG where they actually pull it off, but I don't know if I will do it because I recently took my Newt out of Relentless gear, so he's not taking extra turns and not getting that chance to kill the boss quicker. But Phantom Exorcist. I'm going to show this one off to you guys because I actually completed it yesterday, and I'm going to give you an idea for a team that might work, right? So let's go on over to the Phantom Shogun's Grove and stage 25. Now, this is the team that I'm working with here. It is actually a 16 2-second team. I just did it in 16 seconds a moment ago. So very cool. We have Razavarg in the lead. We have Lydia. Now, you can see this is not an early game team, and that's not what this is supposed to show, because this is stage 25 of Phantom Shogun's Grove. We're talking late game level teams here, and a lot of these are not very high ascensions, blessings. Right, the highest one is Razavarg at a 5-star. I don't even have anything on Lydia. I'm surprised I haven't earned a soul for her this entire time. But let's go into the team setup. Right, if you have these champions, if you have the ability to kind of get this going, Lydia is great. She's going to provide the decrease attack and, or sorry, decrease defense and weaken here. Take a look at the stats on the right side. You can see Razavarg is going first. I have him doing his A1, A2. Marius, of course, is buffing himself. Now, this adds a turn. So when Marius buffs himself and then goes again, that counts as another turn. So I may be on the cusp of 14 turns, 15 turns, right? Now, you could argue you could remove him doing this ability and just go straight into death or glory if you really think you might need that, just for the badge here. Newt, of course, going straight with the Blessed Bash. And that's all I need him to do, because Kymar is going to take a turn, of course. If you made your Kymar slow, if I made my Kymar very slow, that could also lower the turn count. What if he wasn't going and opening with A1? What if he only ever got a turn after everybody else and used Seal of Magic, right? So there's an option for you guys. Let's go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run this on the double energy there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's like 12 or 13, 14 turns right there. But really helps there at the end. Excuse me, I just got done eating. What really helps there at the end is Razavarg has the Soul Reap Blessing that will kill the boss a little earlier too. All right, we're back. So I've been having on and off connection issues for the last couple days since the internet has been turned back on. But here we go. We have a 17-second turn, and this is what I did to achieve that badge, right? Now I'm going to actually show you the bonuses I have unlocked for the Shogun here too. So let's go in here, and not a whole lot, right? Looks like I focused a lot on speed. Looks like the next upgrade would be at 1400. I could probably get that by tomorrow if I wanted to, but I haven't been focusing on improving what I can already do in such a quick amount of time. So it really wouldn't make much of a difference. But you see I'm ignoring some defense, speed, all that stuff. Not a whole lot to put in there. So, so if you guys were really curious on how to make your team work and get a badge, get the Shogun badge there, I hope this really helped you. I'm going to run it one more time. And I just want to say, if you enjoyed the content so far, guys, leave a like, consider subscribing. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and that is insane to me. I really appreciate all of the support and everything you guys are giving me. There's also a chance for Newt to not even crit there at all, but so far he's been doing very well, right? Oh, we get a connection error. Let me go ahead and hit retry on that. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I hope to see you in the next one. All right, bye.